Now descend down deeper. As I tell you a story, as you get comfortable, and you can begin to clear your mind of all your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Clearing your mind of any expectations you might have of what you are about to listen to. No, just visualize, feeling the words flow through your body and your thoughts as you listen to me talk to you. As you listen to my voice, you will hear me talking to you, slowly and steadily, moving you into deeper and deeper depths of thoughts and feelings. So as you listen to me, you will find that you have no desire or need to move while you listen to me. Because in a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine certain things. But it doesn't matter if you find that you can't imagine all the things I'm asking of you. You might even find your mind wandering a bit, but you will always return to my words as you continue to listen to my voice, but that doesn't matter either. The words that you are listening to are going to continue to relax you, and it really doesn't matter if you don't remember every word you hear, because very soon now, you are going to be much more relaxed than you have ever known. Now imagine yourself standing on the very top of the green hill, on a tropical island. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your head and your shoulders. You can see the long grasses around you, moving slightly in the gentlest of breezes. When you look down the hill, you can see a narrow winding path that disappears into a small forest. Now beyond the forest, you can see the ocean, with sunlight from the clearest of blue skies, glancing off the tops of the waves in the bay, so that the whole ocean seems to shimmer and sparkle before you. You begin to move lazily and easily down the path, with the ferns and grasses brushing gently against your legs as you pass. You just catch the faint smell of salt borne in on the breeze, and you become aware of the distant sound of the ocean on the shore. Maybe hear seabirds calling faintly from a long way off. You marvel at the deep sense of calmness and tranquility that sweeps over you as you move on down and down towards the forest. You are moving so easily, so effortlessly, you feel almost as though you're floating on air. And in no time at all you find yourself drifting through the trees, their leaves closing in overhead to form a canopy, their branches making an irregular pattern against the clear blue of the sky. It's pleasantly cool in the forest, and the gentle sound of birds singing, echoing faintly, and the scent of the trees and the undergrowth relaxes you even further. And as you move easily into the inviting depths, you are becoming lazier and lazier with each step you take. You can hear a stream somewhere, its gurgling sound gradually mingling with the sound of the ocean. And as you follow the winding path down, and down towards the beach that you know is in front of you, weaving through the trees and brushing aside the occasional piece of foliage, until, quite suddenly, you feel the warmth of the sun on your head and your shoulders again, and you find yourself on a beautiful beach. A beautiful golden shoreline, sweeping away in a gentle curve in front of you, to a distant point where the trees seem to come right down to the shore, so that their branches actually seem to overhang the ocean itself. You can feel the sand warm between your toes, as you stroll lazily across the broad beach to the water's edge. The sand becomes a darker golden color when you get there, and you enjoy the change to a moist, firm coolness beneath your feet as you wander along the shore, leaving a lazy trail of footprints in the sand behind you. Every so often a larger than usual wave sends rivulets of water foaming up and around your feet, and as they recede, you notice how the sand is washed away from tiny colored pebbles, glinting like jewels in the sun. The smell of the ocean, the sunlight on the waves, the sound of the water hissing over the sand. All these things seem to create a sense of timelessness for some unknown reason. and you find yourself in a comfortable position, a grassy hollow maybe, to just sit and gaze out across the rolling depths to the horizon. Trickling warm, golden sand idly through your fingers. There's a faint haze which makes it difficult for you to see exactly where the sky stops and the ocean starts. And as you try to fathom it out, you see a small white cloud appear from somewhere near the horizon. It comes towards the island quite quickly, growing larger as it approaches, until it's immediately overhead. It is the largest, fluffiest, whitest cloud you can ever remember. And you somehow know, just by instinct, that you can let all your worries, all your cares, all your fears, just drift up towards this large white cloud. You can actually see them drifting away from you in a long slow spiral up into the clear. Maybe like smoke from a bonfire. Just spiraling away from you towards this large white cloud. The cloud absorbs all your worries into itself, swallowing up all your fears and anxieties. Becoming steadily darker all the time, until just as it reaches its darkest, just as the last part of that spiral of your worries and cares disappears inside it, the sun bursts through, dispelling every one of your worries, every one of your fears and anxieties, to the edges of the universe. Leaving you totally relaxed and perfectly at ease with yourself, without a single care in the world. Now, all your troubles and cares having floated away from you, you settle yourself down into a comfortable position, and just drift off into a deep and relaxing sleep. And while you sleep, you have a dream. You dream you are walking down a long corridor, stretching away in front of you in a long gentle curve. So long in fact that you not actually see the end of it. But you know that this corridor is in the very depths of your subconscious mind. In the part of your mind that knows just what to do and just how to do it. As you begin to move along this beautiful corridor, becoming even more relaxed, even more lazy, you realize that time and space are beginning to lose their meaning. Slowly the walls of the corridor seem to dissolve, leaving you in a large room. The room is full of a gentle golden light that relaxes you still further, and you suddenly realize, with a surge of inspiration and pleasure, that what you once saw as the limits of a regular vanilla life are merely stepping stones to a greater depth of understanding. It suddenly dawns on you, with a surge of joy and anticipation, that what once seemed to you to be the limits of your personality, of your skills and abilities, are nothing more than stepping stones to becoming an even better person. One wall of this room is like a huge television screen with words and images flashing across it too fast for you to see. You realize that this is information being transmitted to different parts of your mind and body. You use your mind and will it to stop, and as you do so, the screen clears and the word ready appears in large flashing all capital letters. Your mind is now prepared and receptive to everything I am going to say to you. And everything I say to you will be accepted and acted upon by your subconscious, because everything that I tell you is true. Tell yourself that now, everything that your hypnotist tells you is true. I have no reason to lie to you, so you trust my words and my actions more, and more each day, because everything I tell you is true. Everything I say to you is true, and it is having a steadily increasing effect upon the way you think, and the way you feel, and the way you behave. Over the coming days, and weeks, and months even, because the more you think about the true things I tell you, the more they make sense to you. Each time you sleep or even close your eyes, these things I tell you become more real to you, because in closing your eyes and sleeping, you are agreeing to the things I tell you. You agree with me that what I say is real and true and that I would never lie to you. You agree with me that you want me and only me to hypnotize you every day. Each time you sleep or nap, and in closing your eyes again and again, you agree that the things I tell you are real. You agree with me that you have no reason to doubt me, creating the desired changes in your subconscious mind that you want so much. The changes you want me to make in you, because you will always consciously remember that you want me to make whatever changes in you that I want. You are now ready, and you will now go even deeper, and you will descend deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. Going deeper and deeper with each word you hear from me. With each breath you take, you will slide deeper down, never consciously remembering the words you are hearing, but always subconsciously processing the information to make the changes I want in you. Whenever you hear me say the word descend, you will enter your hypnotic trance for me, and each time I say descend, you will relax deeper and deeper into your trance. Hearing the word descend from me helps your mind go quiet and relax even more. You will only descend when I tell you to descend. You only want to descend for me and no other. When I tell you to descend, you will count down and go deeper into your mind. Your subconscious mind is awake and hearing my words, understanding everything, while your conscious mind remains very relaxed and peaceful. You can relax peacefully because your subconscious mind is taking charge, and when this happens, your conscious mind can drift away and let your subconscious do all the listen. Your subconscious mind knows, and because your subconscious mind knows, your conscious mind does not need to know, and can stay asleep and not mind while your subconscious mind stays wide awake. You have much potential in your subconscious mind, which you don't have in your conscious mind. You can remember everything that has happened with your subconscious mind, but you cannot remember everything with your conscious mind. You can forget so easily, and with forgetting certain things, you can remember other things. Remembering what you need to remember, and forgetting what you can forget. It does not matter if you forget, you need not remember. Your subconscious mind remembers everything that you need to know, and you can let your subconscious mind listen and remember, while your conscious mind sleeps and forgets. Keep your ears locked onto my words, and listen with your subconscious mind, and when you are listening very, very carefully, your head can now say yes, I agree. As you continue to listen to my words, with your subconscious mind, your conscious mind sleeps, deeper and deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Let your conscious mind stay deeply asleep, and let your subconscious mind hear my words. In a moment, I'm going to relax you more completely. In a moment I'm going to begin counting backwards from 50 down to 1. The moment I say the number 50, you will allow your mind's eye to open and see all that your subconscious mind is hearing. The moment you hear the number 50, you will, in your mind's eye, see yourself at the top of a grand set of stairs. The moment you hear the number 49, and each additional number after, you will simply move down those stairs, counting each step with me, relaxing more completely with each. At the base of the stairs is a large feather bed, with a comfortable feather pillow. The moment you hear the number 1, you will simply sink into that bed, resting your head on that feather pillow. 48, taking another step, 47, step, 46, step down, 45. You can see the stairs, and you can feel yourself moving down the stairs, step 44, step 43. It is good to move down these stairs, 42, 41, it is easier to move down these stairs than to stand still. 40, down, 39, step down, 38, you might as well continue descending, it is comfortable there at the bottom. 37, down, 36, 35, 34, 33, relaxing with each step down, 32, 31, the deeper you go the more comfortable you are. 30, 29, with each step down, you feel no other path but down. 28, 27, 26, descend deeper, 25, 24, each time you hear the word descend, you will begin your path down these steps. 23, 22, 21, with each step down as you relax and descend further, you feel all thoughts drift away from you, your mind, becoming more and more empty. 20, 19, 18 more open, more empty of thoughts. 17, 16, 15 down and down, 14, calmer of thoughts, 13, calmer of body, 12, so empty, 11 so ready. 10, so relaxed, 9, almost there, 8, when you reach the bed you will fall into a deep, deep, slumber where all there is my voice. 8, 7, a few more steps closer, 6, 5, 4, it is right before your beloved empty, relaxed place you long to be in. 3, 2, you step up to the bed. 1 and you begin to fall onto the bed, 0. Open, relaxed, empty of all thoughts, so deeply asleep, but hearing all of my words. When you hear or read the word descend, your head and mind will begin to relax and empty. You will begin to count down from 50, and begin your journey down to the empty bed at the moment where you long to be. Descend is a great word to you, you look forward to return here to the quiet place in your mind and descend will take you there. Each time you come here, it will be easier for you to descend and come here. You will practice coming here as often as you get a chance to. The more you practice the better you will feel. Now place a comment and tell the world you have descend and then decide if you want to descend again. Descend deeper, drifting, feeling your arousal grow and grow. Your hands are moving across your body, making you more aroused and horny. Your hands have my permission to pleasure you, but your body will never allow your hands to bring you to an orgasm. You can and will masturbate all the time now, but your body will not orgasm no matter how much your hands try to bring you to an orgasm. Descend, deeper, drifting, knowing deep down that you have no more control over your orgasms. You have never wanted to have control over your own orgasm. You are so happy to now be free of that choice. Descend, deeper, your body and your mind both understand now that the only way for you to orgasm is to ask someone, anyone, for permission. You enjoy masturbating so much that you will do it even when you are not consciously aware of it. Being close to an orgasm feels so good that your body will not come until it is given permission to orgasm. You will now edge and edge till you find the courage to ask for permission. When you do have permission to orgasm, your orgasm will be incredible and well worth it. Having orgasms is not as important as they used to be, but feeling good sexually is very important to you. Descend, when it is time to orgasm, you will ask for permission, but you will not orgasm till then anymore. Descend, you do not want orgasm, unless you have to, of course. Descend. You have chosen to give up your orgasms, descend. You are happy with this decision. Each time you feel like you want to have an orgasm, you will come back and watch this video and listen to me talk, so that you are reminded that you will no longer have an orgasm, that you no longer want to have an orgasm, that you have chosen to give up all control of your orgasms, no matter how hard you try to come. Descend. Let us wake up now. You will count from 20 to 0. With each number you count, you will be more awake. Descend with each number. As you count to 0, you will come to accept that you have no more control over your orgasms. 20. More awake, less control. More and more aroused. You continue to masturbate even now? 19. More awake, no more orgasms. 18. Waking slowly. 17, 16, 15. More and more awake. 14, 13, 12. No longer able to come without permission. 11, 10, 9. Happy to have no more control. 8, 7, 6. Almost fully awake now. 5, 4, 3. Aware and horny now. 2. Almost fully aware and awake. 1. So horny and aroused you are already near the orgasm. You will never have 0. You are awake and aware of your surroundings and how turned on you